A warm greeting. Today is Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. I'm the meteorologist Ruben Garcia. In this video, I will be discussing the possible development of a low-pressure system towards the southeast of the United States. During the weekend, it could impact some eastern states, including South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New York. Before discussing this forecast and the expected effects throughout the eastern United States, I wanted to mention that Hurricane Nigel continues its trajectory northeastward and has already begun to weaken. It is anticipated to dissipate in the coming days without posing a threat to land areas. Furthermore, interests in the eastern Caribbean are monitoring a new tropical wave that has a high probability of becoming the next cyclone of the season as it moves west to west-northwest. Later tonight, I will be updating this forecast to discuss how close it could pass to the northeastern Caribbean. Let's talk about this low-pressure system that could become the next subtropical storm of the season. If we take a closer look at the infrared satellite image, we can see that an area of bad weather is located in this area and is associated with a frontal system. Conditions in this area will be favorable for the development of low pressure. As it moves north-northeast, approaching North Carolina, it could acquire some subtropical characteristics and become the next subtropical storm of the season. In the latest bulletin from the National Hurricane Center, the chances of a subtropical cyclone developing in this area have increased to 40%. It is important for residents of South Carolina, North Carolina, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey to stay vigilant regarding its evolution. Let's see what the global models predict. Here we have the American GFS model run, which in the afternoon hours of Thursday develops a low-pressure system towards eastern Georgia and South Carolina. Then, in the latest projection, you can see that it begins to strengthen this storm until it reaches the state of North Carolina during the early morning hours of Saturday. In this projection, the GFS model has a subtropical storm as it moves through this area. The model then predicts a slow movement along the coast, impacting coastal regions of North Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. This path will be during Sunday and Monday, and starting on Tuesday, it is expected to move over the waters of the Atlantic and dissipate. Similarly, the European model coincides with this forecast. You can see that during the late hours of Thursday or early Friday, it begins to develop a low-pressure system and then forecasts that it will move northward while gaining some strength. It may pass near or over the eastern part of North Carolina during the late hours of Saturday or early Sunday. The European model also strengthens this system as it moves parallel to the coast. In its path, it leaves some effects on the states from New Jersey to North Carolina. Although at this time it appears that this upcoming subtropical storm will not have significant effects on the eastern United States, some rainfall is expected that could lead to localized flooding. For example, the GFS model is forecasting between 4 to 6 inches of rain affecting a large part of New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and the eastern part of North Carolina. Additionally, this storm will bring some strong tropical storm force winds initially affecting the eastern part of North Carolina between Friday and Saturday, and then spreading to the eastern sectors of Virginia and much of Maryland, Delaware, and southern New Jersey. Wind gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour are forecasted to affect this area throughout the weekend. In general, the most significant effects related to this upcoming storm will be precipitation along the east and northeast of the United States, especially in the eastern part of North Carolina and the eastern part of Virginia. Furthermore, the wind blowing from the Atlantic will create hazardous conditions along the coast, which could lead to some coastal erosion and dangerous ocean currents. The wind may cause power outages along the eastern coast of the states of North Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, and New York. The most significant effects are expected to be felt on Saturday through North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, and New Jersey. Then, on Sunday, the rain will move farther north, possibly affecting New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, southeastern New York, Massachusetts, southern Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Well, that's all for the forecast of the disturbance that has the potential to become a subtropical storm. Fortunately, the effects expected across the eastern United States are not expected to be of great magnitude and will be limited to some localized flooding, coastal erosion, and gusty winds of tropical storm force. Most likely, this will be the only video I will be recording about this forecast, unless there is a significant change. Thank you very much for watching this video. To not miss any hurricane season content, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to the bottom of the video, click on the red button that says subscribe, then click on the bell to receive notifications when I upload new videos. I hope everyone has an excellent day, and I'll see you later.